Hi, good morning, friends. My name is Sriraj Sagarajan, and welcome to my YouTube channel Staggy's Educate Solution. Today, we are discussing about the Hindu newspaper, and we are covering the important news which has came in today. So, let us start. So, before that, please subscribe my channel, and it is very important and also it is very important to cover all our syllabus through Hindu newspaper, or you can use any other newspapers or regional newspaper, vernacular newspapers you can use. Because it is very important to cover all our syllabus through newspapers, because the newspaper reading is a one of the important habit for the civil service and KS preparing students, also PSC students. They can learn things, they can learn their syllabus through newspaper, because when we reading the newspaper we can remember all the things. So when we attempting the exam we can get the answers very easily. So the newspaper reading is very important, and it is very flagship. So today we are discussing about the Hindu newspaper, and I am taking very important news, uh, very important news. So let us start. So today one of the important news is no COVID-19 cases in state. So we already learned many things about COVID-19 cases, COVID-19 disease. We already learned the official name of COVID-19, but just remember what we have learned last Hindu newspaper reading. So please remember what we learned the last video. So the official name of COVID-19 is SARS-CoV-2. SARS-CoV-2. So and also we discuss about the Virology Institute of Pune. It is established in 1952 with the help of Rockefeller Foundation, and also this institute, the Virology Institute of Pune, have the H5 reference under WHO, World Health Organization. So these are all the things we learned in last class. So today what is important? Today's important is hotspot list. What is the hotspot list? So maybe the civil service exam and Kerala administrative exam. The student has to student have a written exam, so they have to answer it. So maybe the question came like this: what is the measures, what is the measures, important measures taken by the government during the COVID-19 or COVID-19 period, or the lockdown period. So then you can then this news and news reading will help you to write the answers. So what is the hotspot list? Is that we know that all over the India the COVID-19 cases is increasing. Now in Kerala is limiting, some of the states are away from COVID-19 cases. We know that all the things. So but some of the particular area across the country, the number of cases are increasing day by day. The number of cases of COVID-19 diseases or patients are very high in some particular region. For to preventing these spreading of disease, the government is dividing this region as a hotspot list, or the government is including these particular region as a hotspot list. So these regions or these area need a special care of government and government workers. So because of for preventing the spread of disease, and also need to provide special care of this region. So for that particular reason it is included, some regions are included in the hotspot list. So these so and the restrictions which are implemented in hotspot list is very high compared to orange zone. We are already learned about the what is red zone, orange zone, green zone. So this will be the red zone area. So that's all about the this news. So what is the next news? So the next news is related to Saudi investment in India on track despite economic downturn. It is we know that the Saudi is the fourth largest economic or trade partner of India, and fourth strategic partner of Saudi is India, and it is after UK, China, and France. So, and we know that the India Saudi Strategic Partnership Council, it is established in 2010. It is established under the 2010 Riyadh Declaration in 2010. Okay, so we have to know that India Saudi, India Saudi, India Saudi Strategic Partnership Council, Strategic Partnership Council, it it occurred, it happened under the Riyadh Declaration, Riyadh Declaration. So it was happened in 2000, it has happened in 2010. So and also we have to also it is important to know that the 2018 China is the one of the important trade partner, largest trade partner of India, 2018. But 2019 financial year, USA has overtake China and become the first position. So it's happened because of there is a issue or conflict between USA and China. So this issue has been benefited to India to purchase or to import for it to import more products from the India to USA. So and another important thing is India have a good diaspora in Saudi Arabia. In 2.6 million people of India is working in Saudi Arabia. That is an important thing. So that's all about this issue and this news. And what is the next news is distraught farmer burns his sugarcane crop in Karnataka. That is very important for civil service exam preparing students and KS, also KS. This is absolutely a important news for them because it's talking about the problems faced by the farmers during the lockdown period. So maybe the question may ask, what are the problems which is faced by the farmers during the lockdown period? Why this is important? Because the farmers is very important for our country, because 55 percentage of total for the total population of India, under 55 population of India is under farmers. So 55 percentage of population, they are farmers, and they are most of them are poor. So many farmers are struggle in this lockdown period because lack of workers, lack of harvesting problems. So because of lockdown, they were struggled with harvesting their product or cultivated product. So because of that, they have lost many money, because they are spending a lot of money for fertilizers, cultivation, and to provide the wages of agriculture workers, and pesticide, and medicines, etc. They were spending a lot of money. So now this under this news, a farmer from Karnataka who is spending around 1 lakh rupees for 1 lakh rupees for their farming. So during the lockdown period, he could not harvest the he could not able to harvest his cultivation uh, from his field.
so that he lost around 1 lakh rupees of investment, and because of this lockdown. So that is the issue which is expressing from this news, and it is very important. And can so we can read this news. So unable to harvest sugarcane during the COVID-19 lockdown, a farmer in Muganduru Hosanahalli in Assan Taluk in Karnataka. So this is another important thing is, this is in Karnataka. This is happening in Karnataka. In Karnataka is a part of Karnataka is a part of Deccan Plateau. Deccan Plateau. So Deccan Plateau. Karnataka is a part of Deccan Plateau. So and also Deccan Plateau is the important the in Deccan in so in Deccan Plateau we can see the important soil is black soil. Black soil. So what is the features of black soil? Black soil is have a capability or capacity to absorb more water, water capacity. They can absorb more water, and can see, and in black soil we can see a big crack on the black soil. So it will help to aeration process. So this is also helpful for the aeration. You can check what is aeration process. So that is also important. It is related to black soil. It is one of the feature of black soil, aeration. So another important factor is in black soil we can cultivate sugar cane. We can cultivate sugar cane and cotton. Sugar cane and cotton. And uh, that was the all the data which is related to this Karnataka farm problem. And the next news is, um, the liquor to cost 25% more in Andhra Pradesh, and another one is petrol diesel prices to go up in Tamil Nadu. So these two newses, and today I have seen a news in TV channel that is, sorry, that is Delhi's government is increasing the liquor prices 70 percentage, increasing the liquor price 70 percentage. So the problem is many state in India and central government also, I think, they are facing the financial issues and financial problems. So to overcome the financial issue during the period of lockdown, they are implementing some rules. They are implementing some regulations, and they are implementing some regulations for to create some financial uh, for to create some financial background. So that because of that, for to create some financial, because of that, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu taking some important decision. Andhra Pradesh is increased 25 percentage of price of liquor, and Tamil Nadu is increased the rate of the price of the petrol and diesel, for to overcome this financial issue. And also Delhi is increased the liquor price 70 percentage. So, and Delhi government is saying that why they are increased 70 percentage of price, because for to prevent the prevent some problems, because the bar is opening suddenly, so the people will come together for to avoiding this huge people, and so for that they are doing some regulations of for that, for to preventing this huge people. uh, so they will, so if they are come together, so it will have it, so that will become a reason for to spread the diseases. the COVID-19 disease. So for to prevent this problem, they are increasing the 70 percentage of liquor price. So another important news is another important news is farmers in panic after wild elephant killed cattle. So what is the important of this news? This is happened. A wild elephant killed a person. This is happened in Kaundinya Wildlife Sanctuary. What is the important importance of Kaundinya Wildlife Sanctuary is that the Kaundinya Wildlife Sanctuary is the only wildlife sanctuary in Andhra Pradesh which have the population of Asian elephants. So also and the the Asian elephant is very important because Asian elephant is an endangered species under the IUCN list of threatened species. So IUCN, we know that what is IUCN? What is IUCN? IUCN is International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. So Asian elephants are under the endangered species under the IUCN list of threatened species. And World Elephant Day is August 12th. And another important thing related to this news, and we know that Project Elephant is the program which is launched in the year 1992, and the protection and the safeguard of Asian elephant. This project is launched. And Gaja Yatra, another important thing. Gaja Yatra is a nationwide awareness campaign about the importance of Asian elephant in India. And so that that is all about this news. And it is very important to know about the Kaundinya Wildlife Sanctuary. It is located in Andhra Pradesh, and we know that it is only on elephant. It is only wildlife sanctuary in Andhra Pradesh which have a population of Asian elephants. So another important issue is Javadekar slams report on press freedom. Freedom of the press, we know that you have to check the freedom of the press. Uh, Freedom of the press. Then, what is the importance of the news is the minister comments came against the backdrop of the latest survey of report reporters without borders that shows India dropping two places on global press freedom index, ranking to 142nd on the list of 180 countries. Bhutan, Nepal and Sri Lanka are ranked higher. So our neighbor countries like Bhutan, Nepal, Sri Lanka are ranked higher than India. So India is dropped two position. So it is it is not a good news for India. And in I think it is 2010, India rank was 122, and now it was 142. So there is a huge difference between these numbers. So that is so this is exposing the some problems facing by the this is projecting the problems facing by the journals, news journals. They are facing many problems in India. Many journals in India, they were killed because of projecting their views. By they were killed by criminals and other political lobbies because of opening their uh, black opening their black face. So and today 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 now these are the news is important. And thank you so much, for watching my video. And please subscribe my channel. uh, so thank you so much. Good night.